Yeah, I'm sorry if I'm a little bit salty right now, but you know, it was been a long day, boys. So following convocation, all my friends were leaving with their parents because apparently that's what you do. So I was like, oh, it's okay to leave. So I text my mom, ask her to call up the attendants so that I can leave. And she does that, but they're busy apparently, so she leaves a message. So she tells me that, and I walk up to the attendants ladies. There's two of them. There were two other people in line, and they like motioned me over. They're like, oh, what do you need? What do you need, sir? They were kind about it. Like, I was like, oh, okay. And I was like, yeah, my mom called and she left a message, so I don't know what to do about that. And they were like, oh, she left a message? And I was like, they got instantly mad, and I was just confused. I was startled by their change in tone. And so I was like, yeah, they left a message. And then they were just like, does it look like we are able to read and listen to messages right now? And I was like, yes, you're having a full-on conversation with me right now. If you hadn't been so salty, then you would have been able to read the message and seen that I could just leave and, you know, have a good day and make some more videos for the fans. But then they were like, messages mean nothing to me right now. You should have gotten this taken care of earlier. And I'm like, it's 9 a.m., ma'am. You don't need to be making me mad and making yourself mad. Like, good God. I'm sure you all can tell by now that I'm not a very unpleasant person. I am genuinely pleasant to 99% of the population on this planet, regardless of what they have or haven't done to me. But if you are being rude to me at 9 a.m., and you're like a 45-year-old woman, I'm not gonna like you. Like, that's just how it goes. Like, I understand that people can get stressed out and, you know, they can lash out on other people around them, but I was just not having it. Like, I didn't appreciate it. And I didn't want to, you know, get myself in trouble by, you know, revealing my emotions, because I rarely lash out at people, but if I do, it can be vivid. So I just walked away and stayed at school the rest of the day and did nothing all day, so that was great. So then yet another small thing made me salty, because I was already in, I mean, I'm not in a bad mood right now, but I was kind of on edge. It's lunchtime. I usually don't buy lunch at school because I leave early, so I just kind of sit around at lunch and then I eat lunch when I leave, because I have either food at home or I go and get like Chick-fil-A, because Chick-fil-A is great, you know. So I get into the line, and there's a lady standing in the line, because I went a little bit later. And I walk past her, because she's, like, standing kind of to the right. And I walk past her, and she utters a comment like, oh, yeah, go ahead and walk by me. And I was like, okay. So that was initiating the salt. That was bringing it back from my inner deep being. And it started making me a little bit salty. So then I get a water, a tray, and chicken. Alright, I get that, because I'm small. I know what I want. I know I'm not going to eat a lot, because I eat slowly and you only have so much time to eat. So I get that, and I go to pay for it. I saw the menu. Chicken was like $2.50. Water was $1. I was like, all right, $3.50, you know. YouTube money, hey. So I go pay for it, and they're like, you need a vegetable and some milk. And I was like, do I really? Are you going to tell me what my nutritional needs are, ma'am? But she wouldn't let me buy that unless I bought milk and an apple or a fruit of some kind. And I came in there for chicken and water. I came in there for poultry and H2O. Not something that comes from an udder, milk, and a seed. An apple. I'm not gonna need an apple. So honestly, so much salt had accumulated in my system from just the events that transpired in this day that if I was a snail, I would have been dead by like 9 a.m. And then 10 a.m. came and I would have been resurrected, and it would have been a miracle, and everyone like, wow, that's amazing, he's alive again. And then I would have just died, because so much salt, so much salt. I'm trying to hit a clip for you guys, so let's see. I'm calling it this game. If I hit a clip this game, you all have to drop a thumbs up on the video. Oh. Drop a thumbs up, boys. That was like 20 seconds later. Oh my god. What the heck? Alright, boys. Clip right here. Even with that man in final stand, I'm gonna reload. Hit him with the boopy. Oh no, that did not just happen. I even said I was gonna hit him with the boopy. But yeah, earlier this week I tweeted that if a tweet got 100 favorites within a minute that I would upload every day this week. And it did do that, so I have uploaded every day this week. 95 and 49 with a multi, so I guess that's a good way to end the video.